Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Welcome back. We're going to be reading chapters 6 and 7, continuing on with our Archangelology series. And we are specifically talking about Archangel Uriel. And this book is written by Angela Grace. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So chapter 6, meditations for your specific needs. That's what we're going to be focusing on in this chapter. Life can throw plenty of obstacles at us. Sometimes things seem to happen all at once and we need an overall healing of our soul. Other times we'd rather focus on one specific problem. This chapter will walk you through 3 meditations that are centered around unique human problems that you may experience throughout your life, like body acceptance and finding your life direction. If you ever find yourself struggling with these problems, or if you're experiencing them right now, reach out to Uriel and allow him to help you. Meditations for body positivity. The world around us places a lot of emphasis on having the perfect body, and it can make us very uncomfortable in our own skin. People of all ages are becoming more and more concerned with losing weight, gaining muscle, and overall policing our bodies. While it can be helpful to adopt healthy habits, it shouldn't come with extra stress and self-hatred. Angels do not see us for our bodies. They see us for our souls and for the essence of God that lies within us, making them wonderful allies as we seek body positivity in our day-to-day life. If you're struggling with your body image, let Uriel lend a hand. This meditation is relatively short and can be done in any quiet moment where you can have skin-on-skin contact with yourself, such as during a bath or a shower. Since we'll be focusing on your body, it will be important to bring positive attention to ourselves and the space we occupy. Do this by giving yourself a hug, slowly and gently. Place the palms of your hands on your opposite shoulder blade and experiment with the pressure, making sure that you don't hurt your shoulders or your obliques. The position should feel comforting and should not strain you in any way. This is also referred to in yoga as like a butterfly hug, but it is very comforting. We do it a lot in somatic yoga. With your arms around your shoulders, take a series of slow breaths. In for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and then out for 8 seconds, and then again. Notice how this position helps you to experience your breath in a new way. Where do you feel the expansion of your ribs? What do you notice? Breathe again. In for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and out for 8 seconds. One more time. Let your breath fall into a comfortable and steady rhythm. It should be deeper than before you began, but the pace will come naturally. No need to force yourself into any pattern. You exist perfectly as you are. Take a few moments and focus on your body, noticing what you feel. If any negativity or discomfort arises, take notice of it, but do not linger on the thought. Just let it go and move on to the next thought, like you're taking inventory. Where do you feel the strongest and most sturdy? Where are you experiencing pain? Where are your muscles tight and stressed? How are you feeling as you sit with your body, and what associations are coming to mind? Now it's time to invite Uriel into the conversation. Repeat his name to yourself for the next 2 breaths. In for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and out for 8. You will begin to feel his red, powerful aura surrounding you. He is here and he is eager to help you. Tell him whatever you're struggling with during your next few breaths. Feel as Uriel places his arms around you in a comforting embrace alongside your own hands. You may also feel his wings around you, shielding you from negativity and outside distractions. He is solid, strong, and patient. His aura is merging with yours, filling you with his maroon light and giving you a sense of innate wisdom and knowledge. In this moment, you know that you are a divine creation and that you are made in the image of God. You know that God made no mistakes and that society's view of your body does not matter. You know that your body is your loving and beautiful home, regardless of its shape. As you say these positive affirmations to yourself, Uriel will say them with you, reinforcing the statement in your heart and turning it into absolute truth. Let's begin. So these are the affirmations. My weight has nothing to do with my beauty. I don't need to be shaped a certain way to be a beautiful person. Outside perspectives of my body do not affect my worth. I am perfectly made. I respect my body and all that it does for me. I recognize my strength and flexibility. I am deserving of love and respect regardless of my shape. Society's expectations for my gender do not affect me. Awaken yourself by slowly beginning to move your body. Wiggle your toes and stretch your feet. Wiggle your fingers and release your palms from your shoulders. Uriel's knowledge stays with you as he unravels himself and his wings from your being, giving you peace of mind and self-acceptance. Now go ahead and open your eyes. Meditation for life direction. If you're feeling lost, confused, or directionless, even small decisions can become very difficult. We know that we're created to fulfill a personal mission for God, but we don't know where to start or what to do. It's a frustrating and depressing way to live. Thankfully, God sees our struggles and created angels specifically designed to help people find their way. Uriel is one such angel. He expertly leads people to their destinies and is able to do so in a patient, loving way. If you would like his advice on how to complete your divine mission, try this meditation. For this meditation, you will allow Uriel to guide you through a series of images designed to give you an idea of your ultimate destiny. Begin by getting comfortable. You may want to lie down, sit cross-legged, or relax in a chair. During this meditation, we will be focusing on mending the heart chakra. If you'd like, begin by holding a stone such as a rose quartz, a rhodochrosite, emerald, or rhodonite. These stones are known for having a strong effect on the heart chakra, so it may help make this process easier. If you choose to use one of these stones, you may set them before you, hold them in your hand, or place them atop your heart chakra if you're laying down. Wearing a necklace with one of these stones is another easy way to keep it close to your heart. Rein in your breath. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. And again, remove yourself from any lingering thoughts about your day. You will take care of it later. For now, it is time to relax. Again, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. Breathe one more time, and then allow your breath to return to a natural rhythm. In your mind's eye, hold out your hand to Uriel and allow him to take it. You will feel his earth-like energy around your palm and fingers as he grasps you gently. Linger here for a moment as you breathe deeply one more time. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. If you have a specific question at this point, such as, Uriel, what does God want me to do? Or, Uriel, what will be the consequences of this upcoming career decision? Now is the time to ask. If you don't have a question in mind, you can always stay silent and let Uriel tell you what he thinks you need to know. Pay attention to your surroundings as Uriel draws your hand forward, moving you through the space inside of your mind's eye. Relax and breathe. Most likely, the environment will be black at first. Trust Uriel to lead you further into the darkness and know that you are not alone on this journey. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8. You will begin to feel more. You may pick up on particular imagery, emotions, energy, or sounds that relate to the question you asked. Remain open-minded, receptive, and relaxed. Pay attention to what you're feeling. What sort of images are appearing in your mind? What emotions do they arouse? What feelings are you picking up from Uriel? Is he worried, happy, hopeful? Do you hear his voice in any way? What is he saying? Stay in this space for as long as you need. When you are ready, you can return to the physical world by moving your hands, feet, and rolling your neck. If you need more time, stay in this mindset and listen, paying close attention to your body and mind. You can always perform a separate meditation later where you ask Uriel questions about what you are experiencing. But first, you must experience it. All right, now chapter 7, utilizing dreams, crystals, and candles. Dreamwork. Our dreams are often mysterious, abstract, and fleeting. It's often difficult to remember our most impactful dreams, even if they were frightening or emotional in the moment. And many of us find that a bit frustrating. With a little bit of extra work, however, we can begin to use our dreams as an extra means of communicating with angels such as Uriel. Begin by keeping a notebook and pencil close to your bed. It would be a shame to receive an important dream from Uriel and then immediately forget about it when you wake. So you'll want to write it down as soon as you wake up. If you plan on doing dream work often, you might consider keeping a dream journal to keep track of recurring imagery. The moments before you fall asleep are your only chances to communicate with the angels. You will need to use this time wisely. Start by laying in bed and making sure you're comfortable. Try to minimize interruptions by silencing your phone and turning off all other electronics. As you begin to relax, start calling Uriel to you by calling his name, and you'll notice his red aura begin to surround you. Focus on that feeling and state your intention to him. You may simply wish to invite him into your dreams and affect them as he pleases, but you may also have a question for him that you want him to explain to you while you sleep. State whatever you need to tell him at this point. Once you've said everything you need to say, hold on to his aura as you begin to drift off. Don't focus so hard on the feeling that you prevent yourself from falling asleep, but keep it in the back of your mind. Revel in the safety Uriel grants you. Upon waking, turn to your notebook or dream journal. Jot down any imagery, events, or emotions that occurred during your dreams. If anything stands out or seems similar to previous dreams, it may be worthwhile to research the image and its potential meaning. If anything you witnessed is confusing, you can always meditate with Uriel while you're awake and ask him for some clarification. If you didn't have any dreams or you don't remember them, it's probably that Uriel healed you during your sleep or performed some other miracle that didn't require your immediate knowledge. Write down how you felt as you woke to see if you were granted new energy, perspective, or information. Crystals. Crystals are an age-old method for connecting with the universe and the power within ourselves. As many angel workers have noted, they can also be a fantastic way to channel the energy of any angel. Through the use of stones, you can begin channeling an angel's frequency without even thinking about it. Here are some of the stones known to share a frequency with Uriel. So the first one, I have one here, is a hematite. It's sort of like a metallic, almost very deep gray color, almost black. So that's a hematite. Hematite is a black stone that's very connected to both the earth and the astral plane, making it a good representative of Uriel's power. It absorbs and destroys negativity, so it's also a favorite of healers and energy workers. Hematite can be used in meditation to eliminate mental ailments, or it can be rubbed on the body to help relieve physical aches. The next is obsidian, and I have some obsidian right here. I have a big obsidian, and then I have a rolled obsidian. I think I have more than, yeah. This is just sort of like on a pedestal, a little sphere there. Obsidian is a volcanic glass, meaning that it was created from lava. If the lava hit water and cooled quickly, it creates a beautiful stone with white splotches called snowflake obsidian. Regardless of what form obsidian you use, the stone is linked with the earth and has strong protective powers. As the guard of the Garden of Eden, Uriel is strongly linked with this stone. The next one we have is tiger's eye. So that's a tiger's eye right there. You can sort of see it's like got that sheen to it. Like a cat eye almost. Yeah, a tiger's a cat. Tiger's eye is a beautiful stone known for its stripes of golden brown. It contains very potent solar energy, giving it a connection to Uriel's nature of light and truth. It's also known for granting a burst of energy in times of exhaustion and stress, so it can boost your productivity by a large margin. And the next one is amber, and I don't seem to have that I know of. Amber is one of the most common stones associated with this archangel. It's actually a fossilized tree resin, which ties it to plant life, the earth, and all things that grow. Amber can also help you to grow by fostering transformation. This stone is often used for transmuting negative energies into positive ones. To use a stone successfully, you will want to cleanse it frequently to make sure foreign energies do not get trapped within it. You can do this by letting the stone sit in moonlight or water if it's not porous. And there's a chart online that you can actually look up what stones are porous. You don't want to put those in water. You can wave it through smoke or blow your breath onto it. After your stone is properly cleansed, hold it in your hand as you meditate or carry it in your pocket throughout your day. Doing this will allow you to channel Uriel as you complete your daily tasks. After a few weeks of carrying obsidian or amber with you, you'll definitely notice an increase in your overall energy. And candles. As Uriel is the angel of light, candles can be a especially helpful tool when communicating with him. They're also extremely easy to use and can be adjusted to suit whatever your spirit needs. Although the flame itself is enough to invoke the energy of Uriel, the color of the candle itself is important for setting your intention. If you're aiming to use the candle as a tool for communicating with Uriel, red is the perfect color. Red is connected to the root chakra, which keeps us grounded and connected to the earth. So a red candle symbolizes Uriel's earthly nature as well as his light nature. If you want to bring a specific issue to Uriel's attention, however, then you can match the color of the candle with whatever you need. So yellow. Use this color for any problem relating to your personal power and sense of self. Yellow is great for self-image issues. Green. Green is ideal for healing, whether you want to heal the mind, body, or spirit. Purple. Use a purple candle if you want Uriel's help with your spiritual journey or any type of internal change. Black. Although it looks sinister, black is a protective color and can grant you strength. Orange. If you need help sparking your creativity, use an orange candle. Uriel will work through it to give you some ideas. And white. If you don't have any of the above candles, you can use white as a substitute and set a unique intention for it. You can also use it as an overall purifying candle to try to remove negativity from your aura. Once you've chosen your candle color, you can integrate it into your meditations. Many people find that simply staring at the flame can cause images and ideas to burst into their minds. So it's worth a try if you're willing to experience some powerful energy. You can also try writing an intention on a piece of paper and burning it with your candle in order to banish or manifest an idea of your choice. All right. So we are completed with those two chapters. And then in chapter 8, we're going to be reading, it's titled Seeing Uriel in the World Around You. And then chapter 9, Writing a Letter to Uriel. So we only have 4 more short chapters to go, and then just a very short afterword. I always like to read those because a lot of times with these books, the introduction and the afterword really helps us get a better sense of why the author is writing this book, where their experience lies, and how they became so knowledgeable or passionate about the subject. And speaking of that, I wanted to run something by you guys. I know that I come on here and I read books to you, and that's what I've been doing from the start. And every now and again, I do share information about myself, like that, maybe that I'm married and have kids and that sort of thing. But I was thinking about doing a video, just sort of a get to know me video, nothing too long. I do not want to be presumptuous and assume that people that watch my videos want to know anything really personal about me. But as just, if you're interested, just giving you some information as to what brought me to where I am today with reading and sort of the spiritual journey that I've been on that has led me to make videos like this, because I wasn't always like this, for sure. And I've definitely had my own journey and my own struggles, as we all have. And so if you're interested, I was thinking of just making a short little video, nothing too personal or too deep, but just a little bit of a get to know me. And of course, if you're not interested, I'm not going to include it in a video where I read anything. If you're simply just interested in that, totally fine. But I was thinking of doing that, and so I may do it when I'm feeling in the mood to, one of these days. I think it's one of those things that you can't really script it or read from something. It sort of just has to come from the heart, and I definitely want to feel like I'm in a space to do that. So I may do that for you guys soon if you would like it. I don't want to seem like people really want to know about me or care or anything. I know that you're here to listen to these books, but sometimes knowing what brought a person to where they are can maybe give a bit more of a connection to the person that they're listening to. And I really do want that connection with people who watch my videos, and to know a little bit more about me as a person, as a human, because we are all connected. So anyways, if you get this far to the end of the video and you would like to see that, please let me know. And as always, until I see you again, please take care of yourself. Please take care of those around you. I love you all very much. I appreciate you for joining me and being here. And I will see you all again soon for our next chapters. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.